নমস্কাৰ সকলোকে পঢ়াৰ লগত জড়িত এটা ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট খবৰ আপোনাক দিব লৈছো আৰু হেতু প্ৰকাশ পাইছে ডিব্ৰুগড় ইউনিভাৰ্চিটিৰ পৰা হেতু হৈছে 5-year integrated B.A.LLB honors program session 2025-26 at CJS at DC already salok online application are invited from the eligible candidate for admission into the 5-year integrated B.A.LLB honors program for the academic session 2025-26 অর্থাৎ যিসকল ছাত্ৰ ছাত্ৰীয়ে ডিব্ৰুগড় ইউনিভাৰ্চিটিত B.A.LLB অনাৰ্স পঢ়িম বুলি ভাবিছে তেওঁলোকৰ খুব এটা ইম্পৰ্টেণ্ট খবৰ ইতিমধ্যে নোটিফিকেশন ৱৰ্ক পাইছে আৰু ডিটেইলছ কিটা চাই লওঁগে eligibility for admission is a candidate for admission to the 5-year B.A.LLB honors program should have passed the higher secondary examination 10+2 or the equivalent examination securing at least 45% in aggregate of the total marks. The candidates appearing in the final examination of higher secondary level will also be eligible for appearing in the test, provided that there shall be a relaxation of 5% marks for SC and ST applicant and 3% for OBC applicant. This is the reservation of ক্ষেত্ৰত দিছে ফাৰ্স্ট আপোনালোকৰ হায়াৰ সেকেন্ডাৰী পাস হ'ব লাগিব লগতে আপোনালোকৰ 45% থাকিব লাগিব আৰু ইয়াত দিছে যে SC ST ক্ষেত্ৰত 5% ৰিলেক্সেশ্যন আপোনালোকৰ এই ক্ষেত্ৰত and ইয়াত দিছে 3% for OBC applicant ইয়াত দিছে and next any other norms of eligibility shall be decided as per BCI rules and as per university rules and norms ইয়াত দিছে and an admission procedure ক্ষেত্ৰত দিছে চালো the admission to the aforesaid program will be processed only on merit basis through an admission test and viva voice to be conducted by the university যেটো আপোনালোকৰ admission test লব আৰু viva লব তাৰ ওপৰত ভিত্তি কৰি আপোনালোকৰ admission হ'ব admission cannot be claimed by any applicant as a matter of right on being selected for admission the applicant shall require to appear before admission committee at the Center of Judicial Studies Dibrugarh University with all original certificate mark sheet and other requirement on the scheduled date and time if any selected candidate falls to deposit prescribed admission fees within the stipulated time his her admission shall automatically stand cancel this is তেওঁলোকে যদি ভুল তথ্য দিয়ে আপোনালোকৰ তেতিয়াহলে আপোনালোকৰ যেটো application automatically cancel হ'ব ইয়াত দিছে the university rules and norms shall be followed by the reservation of seats if any selected candidate does not appear before admission committee on the schedule date and time his her candidature shall be deemed to be cancelled without any intimation in writing at DC. Next admission procedure application procedure DC. Application for 5-year integrated B.A.LLB honors program shall be through online mode only. No other means of application shall be accepted. আপোনালোকে online mode apply কৰিবলৈ বেলেগ mode আপোনালোকে submit কৰিব নোৱাৰিব application. Online registration for submission of application form will begin from 2nd June 2025 or কাইলৈৰ পৰা আৰম্ভ হ'ব The last date for submission of application is 25th June 2025 or 25 June last date For submission of the online application form intending candidate are advised to follow the following instruction আপোনালোকে কেনেদৰে online application কৰিব ইয়াত দিছে first আপোনালোকে দিছে for online application please log in to admission portal on dibrugarh.in অথবা erp.dibrugarh.org তো আপোনালোকে যেটো registration কৰিবলৈ first আপোনালোকৰ মোবাইল নাম্বাৰ দিয়াৰ পাছত আপোনালোকৰ OTP আহিব তাৰপাছত আপোনালোকে পাসওয়ার্ড দিব লাগিব পাসওয়ার্ড দি আপোনালোকে লগইন কৰিবলৈ দিছে after successfully registration candidate need to log in using his her mobile number and password first আপোনালোকে mobile number password দিয়াৰ পাছত আপোনালোকে registration hobo registration apnalok login koribo lagibo mobile number password di pine after login candidate need to click the apply button corresponding to the link B.A.LLB program which will lead to an application form. The candidate need to fill up the application form step by step. So আপোনালোকে select কৰিব লাগিব B.A.LLB program. After completion of filling up form, candidate need to click the button submit and review. A review of fill up form will be displayed. Candidates are advised to carefully cross check the information and if anything need to be corrected as this stage they can go back and edit. আপোনালোকে ভালদৰে ৰিভিউ কৰা সময়ত আপোনালোকে ডাটাখিনি শুদ্ধ হৈছে নে ভালদৰে চাই ল'ব. After ensuring that all the information displayed on review is correct, the candidate need to click pay now and submit the application. And the application fees is 950 rupees only through online mode, debit card, credit card, internet banking. Or আপোনালোকে application fill up কৰাৰ পিছত 950 rupees আপোনালোকে application fees দিব লাগিব online mode. The application form will be considered finally submitted only when the application fee is successfully paid by the candidate and an online receipt is generated confirming the payment. Or আপোনালোকে যদি payment কৰাৰ পাছতে আপোনালোকৰ সফল submit হ'ব ইয়াত দিছে. There will be a button to download your application form and admit card for future reference. So আপোনালোকে application form আৰু আপোনালোকে admit card download কৰিব পাৰিব. The submission of online application form shall be automatically closed after the last date. Candidates seeking admission under the non-statutory reservation quota in the category of sons and daughters of the DU employees, retired employees shall have to submit a printout of the submit online application form of the B.A.LLB program 2025 along with the self-attached copies of all relevant testimonial and fill in the prescribed form on the before 20 June 2025 at the Center of Judicial Studies, Dibrugarh University. Or যিসকলৰ পেৰেণ্টছে ডিব্ৰুগড় ইউনিভাৰ্চিটিত কৰিছিলে বা কৰি আছে তেওঁলোকে এই ফৰ্ম ফিল আপ কৰি আপোনালোকে সাবমিট দিবলৈ 20 তাৰিখৰ আগত সাবমিট কৰিব লাগিব চেণ্টাৰ অফ জুডিচিয়েল ষ্টাডিজ ডিব্ৰুগড় ইউনিভাৰ্চিটিত দিছে. And please refer it as a reservation and the registration policy for admission into the postgraduate, undergraduate, advanced postgraduate diploma, diploma and certificate program. Notice a certificate from competent authority must be submitted, attach additional sheet if necessary. And next is there shall be no alternative procedure for application for applying to B.A.LLB honors program and the university shall not receive the application except the procedure mentioned at 2 above. দিছে আপোনালোকে অনলাইন মোডৰ বেলেগ মোডত আপোনালোকে এপ্লাই কৰিব নোৱাৰিব দিছে. আৰু শিডিউল দিছে যে আপোনালোকৰ সাবমিশন অফ অনলাইন এপ্লিকেশন আছে 2nd June 2025 and the last date of submission of application from 25th June 2025. Date of the entrance and viva dice 29 June 2025. Written test 9:30 to 11:30 and viva is a group discussion 12 p.m. noon onwards dice. And next is a declaration of result entrance test 10th July 2025. And the pattern of the entrance test is hello total marks 200, marks in written test 180, marks in viva 20. Content of question paper: general English, general knowledge, analytical and logical reasoning, aptitude for learning law. Method of answering in the entrance test it is at the beginning of test the applicant shall be provided a question cum answer booklet containing 90 multiple choice question. The applicant shall check the question booklet to ensure that it contains all pages in sequence and there is no missing question page. If the question booklet is found defected, the applicant shall promptly inform the invigilator, who will provide fresh question booklet, and the applicant shall fill up basic information on the question come booklet, answer booklet at proper place. Jodi apnalokor aya dise 90টা question আহিব apnalokor multiple choice question aru apnaloke question answer diar agot apnaloke paper khon bhalle sai lobo. Kiba jodi problem thake to jodi question answer jodi blank hoye thake apnaloke invigilator ko janabo. Each question shall have 4 suggestive answer A B C D, which only one is correct. Heto ami sobe janu je apnaloke side option thaibo tar eta option hudo hobo, heto apnaloke tick mark dibo laibo. Aru dise with blue black ball pen only. Dise use of pencil is not permitted. Permit apnalokor pencil use kobo nwaribo dise. Heto ami gom pawe je kanna ami OMR sheet fill up kobo lage hini ami gom pawe. Evaluation and result khato dise each question will of 2 marks. There shall be no negative marking for wrong answer. Apnalokor jodi answer bhul hote amkon marks cut na khara negative mark nai. The Bhava voice will be conducted for 20 marks. The university will display result of admission test on notice board of the Center of Judicial Studies and the university website. No other mode of communication will be adopted. In case of equal marks in admission test, the preference will be given of the applicant with higher marks in qualifying examination. Or jodi same marks লাভ কৰিতে আপোনালোকৰ যেটো এজন ষ্টুডেন্টে বেছি মার্কস লাভ কৰিছে কোয়ালিফাইং এক্সামত তাৰ ওপৰত ভিত্তি কৰি আপোনালোকক প্ৰিফাৰেন্স দিব দিছে. মিডিয়াম অফ ইনস্ট্ৰাকচন is the medium of instruction shall be English. Guidelines for applicant dice the candidate shall have to submit print copy of online application form along with all relevant document on the day of entrance test in the office of the chairperson of the Center of Judicial Studies, Dibrugarh University. Or apnaloke jitu print out copy labo he print out copy apnaloke entrance or nahana tat submit koribo laibo with documents apnalogot dibo laibo. The applicant shall reach the admission test with admit card preferable before 30 minutes of the scheduled time. 30 minutes apon tat pabo laibo. After 50 minutes of the commencement of the test, no applicant will be allowed to enter into the examination hall. No applicant shall be allowed to leave the examination hall except in case of any emergency with permission of the invigilator. Apnaloke 15 minutes mabo laibo aru porikha ek noha pojonto apnaloke ulai ahibo nwaribo dise emergency jodi nathake. Adaptation unfair means during test will attract panel action in the examination hall, talking with other applicant, using prohibited materials, using mobile, smartphone, electronic device, tampering with admit card, canvassing. If any is prohibited, apnaloke mobile phone use koribo nwaribo, bluetooth or electronic device or jikono apnaloke use koribo nwaribo dise. And any applicant during test may check by the invigilator or by any authorized person except authorized person of the university for purpose of test. No one shall move around the entrance test venue. Application form of those applicants who have submitted forget fake certificate of adopt fraudulent means shall be rejected without any formal notice, and the concerned applicant shall be debarred from appearing in any entrance test of the university. And next is say applicants are allowed to appear in admission test provisionally, which is subject to final verification of all original certificate, mark sheet and caste certificate, etc. Next important is a scrutiny revolution of the answer sheet of B.A.LLB honors entrance test is not allowed under any circumstance. Here this document document to be required at the time of admission. The candidate provisionally selected shall require to produce the following document in original at the time of admission, failing which he/she shall not allow to take admission. admit card of entrance test, all relevant document, admit card, mark sheet, grade sheet, pass certificate, etc. from SSLC onward in original. Metric or আপোনালোকৰ ফুলখিনি original documents লগত লৈ যাব লাগিব. Character certificate from the head of the institution last attend. Character certificate নিব লাগিব. Transfer certificate, migration certificate, permanent residence certificate, PRC, caste certificate, এইখিনি আপোনালোকৰ লগত লৈ যাব লাগিব. OBC and OBC candidate must produce non-familiar valid certificate from the concerned circle officer if parents, guardians of candidate are agriculturists. Other candidate belonging to the category shall produce the latest non-familiar certificate from the competent district authority as per rules of reservation. যিসকল OBC MOBC আছে তেওঁলোকৰ parents যদি গভ এমপ্লয় নহয় তেতিয়াহ'লে আপোনালোকে NOC non-familiar certificate আপোনালোকে তাত produce কৰিব লাগিব. EWS certificate from the competent authority where necessary. A sheet of self-attached document as mentioned above, clear photocopy from the original. আৰু এটা xerox copy sheet আপোনাৰ লগত লৈ যাব লাগিব. Affidavit regarding no ragging to submit within 1 week of admission. Latest duly notarized affidavit in case of gap year. যদি gap আছে আপোনালোকে affidavit দিব লাগিব দিছে. গতিকে আপোনালোকৰ যদি কোনোবাই ডিব্ৰুগড় ইউনিভাৰ্চিটি B.A.LLB পঢ়িম বুলি আছে তেতিয়া তেওঁলোকে অতি সোনকালে এপ্লাই কৰক আৰু যেটো এডমিশন টেষ্ট হ'ব সেই টেষ্টৰ কাৰণে প্ৰস্তুতি চলাওক আৰু ইয়াত এখন ফৰ্ম দিছে চাই লওক application form for admission under the category of sons and daughter of the due employee and retired employee যিসকল ডিব্ৰুগড় ইউনিভাৰ্চিটিত জব কৰা বা কৰি আছে তেওঁলোকৰ যদি কোনোবাই পঢ়িম বুলি আছে তেতিয়ালৈকে এই ফৰ্মখন fill up কৰি submit কৰিবলৈ 20 তাৰিখৰ আগত আৰু ভিডিও যদি ভাল লাগিছে এটা লাইক এটা সাবস্ক্ৰাইব এটা ফলো কৰিব নাপাহৰিব আৰু আপোনাৰ যদি কোনোবা বন্ধু বান্ধৱ আছে তেওঁলোকক ভিডিওটো শেয়াৰ কৰি দিব থ্যাংক ইউ